Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next episode in the annual Advent tradition of the Autistic Superblog called the Advent Hope. As with all these videos during this year, the Advent Hope will be dedicated to the memory of the late great Joe Defino Sr., a wonderful man who really let his presence shine when it came to not only people that he was coaching, but his family, his friends, all that stuff. And that's kind of the reason why I want to bring the what I do. For those of you who don't know, is that I'm a Roman Catholic, so I like to take the readings that I read for the Lenten tradition and try and boil it down to what I feel like are the most important aspects, and I try and give them to you guys, to you, the readers and viewers. So I hope you guys all like this one. This one's going to be all about an example that really defined Joe Sr. more than anything else. God rest his soul. His ability to be intelligent, his ability to show people how they were feeling, and to shine a light on other things that were going on during his time. There were things that he noticed, and he would speak the truth with love, but he would also shine a light to those people who really needed who really needed attention. He shone a light to people who were struggling. Um, he really shared his light with. He really shone a light to people that were feeling less confident in themselves, myself very much included. Um, I'll be personal. I felt in my life that I really wasn't as smart as anyone else. That I really wasn't as deep in my faith as anyone else. That I really wasn't as articulate as everyone else. I mean, I feel that as a poet, I feel as a Roman Catholic, and I feel that in all ways of my life because I always put myself on too low of a pedestal. I kind of feel like the light should be. I should be in the line. I should be in the background. I shouldn't even be seen because I've always had this feeling of imposter syndrome. Um, and it was Joe Sr., God rest his soul, and his family that really sees the light in me, that really saw the light in me. And maybe didn't, I mean, they told me things I needed to hear, but they also were quick to share how how my light was important to shine for everyone else. And the one thing that Joe Sr. always did was shine a light for 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 the pro life community. He wanted to make sure that people really knew what they were dealing with, and he was totally on point when it came to Catholic teaching, when it came to the pro life community. I mean, he loved the pro life community, and I hope that I am only a fraction of what he was. Um, I realize that I'm not as good. I'm not as I may not be as well liked when it comes to something like this, but it's all important because what Joe Senior did was shining a light not only to other people, not only the pro life community, but also to God Himself. He had a way of deflecting a praise that was to him and gave it to God, which is really remarkable. It's something that I really miss about him. Um, but it's not just that. I mean, even in this time, even in this holiday spirit, it's tough for people like myself or people that are less off to feel like they matter during the holiday season. And I'll get into an aspect of that in the next video. But suffice it to say, he wanted he wanted to share light with others. He wanted to be that light, but he also wanted to share that light with other people. And he does that even now with his family. Um, some of which I'm very happy to be dearest friends with. Um, but it's all about shining a light on the margins, shining a light on people that are that feel like they're dealing with imposter syndrome, dealing with people that feel like they're less than, um, um, and doing and making sure that they realize that their sufferings mean something, if not to themselves, then to God. And that's what I like to do with these videos. I like to shine my light and kind of project it to you all, dear readers and viewers, and in the hopes that it makes you feel not as alone during the holiday season. And I hope that I've done that. If I could do it for one person, I feel like I feel like I'll only be a fraction as good as Joe Sr. was. And I just hope I do the best job I can. Um, but with that being said, that's gonna be my it's gonna be my video for the second Sunday of Advent. So please, if you like this video, please shine a light to others. And make sure that you shine a light on yourself sometimes too. It's always nice to feel like you're always wanted and respected. So if you like these videos, please check me out here on the Autistic Super channel on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. And you can check out all my you can check me out on social media. I'm all over the place. Um, you can check out all my videos on the autisticsuperblog.wordpress.com. Until next time, dear readers and viewers and listeners, God bless you all. Stay safe, stay strong, and as I always say during these videos, shine on.